We're coming upon week 6 as we get ready for Hell in a Cell in our next pay-per-view. Currently, ECW is rounding up the very bottom of the GM battle at 4th place. But as you can see, we are still doing very, very well in a couple categories here, specifically with the fans. We're right there on par with SmackDown, who's been dominating lately, and very, very soon we're going to be able to get a couple trophies for Revenue Career and Fan Career challenges, which will net us again a trophy for each of those respectively. In terms of the season challenges, we need to get 4 more to unlock the MyGM. Very, very soon we'll be getting the Rising Stars, which means we have to get 225 popularity between all of our superstars. That should happen this episode, I hope. We're also closing in. We need 6 more shows booked with a charity promo spot and 6 more shows booked with a training promo spot as well. And there's a couple others we're getting some close at. I don't know if we're going to do the ambulance match because that does inflict injuries, which is something we would like to avoid if we can help that at any cost. Spend over $1 million on shows. That's something we can do if we really want to start spending money. But I do think we've already completed 1. We can get 2, 3, 4. So we've got 1. That'll be 2. That'll be 3. That'll be 4. And we need to find 1 more challenge to complete. And if we have to, we'll just do ambulance matches just to see. Looks like this week we have promised to give Montez Ford an appearance in front of his home crowd as we are in Chicago, Illinois. Also, we promised Ringwald a rematch against AJ Styles for the World Television Championship. So those are things to keep in mind while we book out this first episode. All right, we're going to go ahead and get things started with a Fatal 4-Way, I think, to open things up. We're going to put him and Ringwald. Again, Ringwald's in a... He's got some stamina issues, but we're gonna throw him on there just because. I need a face fighter that could go against Ringwald here. Let's do Randy Orton. That could be a lot of fun. And a heel specialist or bruiser. Maybe a Grayson Waller could be interesting. Potentially go Montez Ford. I'm gonna take out Orton. I forgot he's in that feud. So we'll take out Orton. We're gonna put on Bray Wyatt, maybe. No, it's a... Let's put on Grayson Waller. And let's put on... Need a face fighter. Face fighter. We're lacking those, I'll tell you that. Okay, we'll go Trick Williams. Okay, we'll do... Oh my gosh, I just deleted the whole thing. All right, we're going to book off this first thing. So Liv Morgan won't be able to do anything. We're going to give her a call out there against Charlotte. I do want to put KO in a match today. Let's put him in a match against, I think, Bray Wyatt. That could be some fun potentially to have. Man, we got so many stamina issues right now, though. It's kind of problematic. So here's something we're going to do. We have this homecoming card, which again, we can select a person that's contracted to be a permanent star. And we also have this card here for I Know a Guy. We get 5 talent points immediately. So let's go with that. We have 10 points now. Let's go find somebody who's an immortal. It costs $100,000 to do. That is a male. And we got some options. Holy smokes. Do we ever? So we got Hulk Hogan, The Rock, Rob Van Dam, and Dusty Rhodes. Well, I'm going to go, of course, I'm going to grab The Rock here. I'm going to just get him for 1 week, $43,000. And then we're going to go to our power card here. We're going to go Homecoming, throw that on The Rock, and now he will be a permanent stay here on ECW. And just like that, we got a megastar here on the brand to help us out. I still have a few points remaining, so let's go find somebody in the male. Let's see what we can get here. So we got a couple people here. We got Braun Strowman, Drew McIntyre. That's interesting. Damian Priest, Senga. I'm thinking maybe we go with Drew McIntyre. I think that makes a lot of sense for us. We can get him for 5 weeks right now. Go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to throw on this contract negotiation to give him 4 more weeks. And can I use another one? Well, let me do another. Yes, it will. So we'll get him 2 more weeks. So we're getting Drew locked in right now. Going to see how that works for us. So getting Drew McIntyre is going to immediately help us. Let's go ahead and get so The Rock's busy for 2 weeks. So I guess that's one of the downsides of that card I used. He can't do anything for a couple weeks. So it is what it is. We got Drew though. We need a face fighter. So The Rock and Bray, they have a feud. They're still ready to grow. We'll go, man, I'm actually going to go with a charity spot for Drew. And then for the rest of these matches, I don't really know. I'm honestly at a little bit of a loss, just because I'm trying to find a way to get something to go here. You two can feud just to have a match. Shotzi, you and Indy have a match. This is gonna be a terrible week. And you two have a match as well. Okay, I don't know. There's not much on this show I'm looking at saying it's gonna be fantastic, but we're just trying to get people's stamina up. Hopefully, hopefully, as Bray defeats. Okay, we get 3-star opener. That's not horrific. Okay, we grow the feud there. Shotzi, Indy, I'm not expecting much here. And it's about what I was expecting. 2 stars, not great. Tamina Bliss, we need this to be decent. Tamina with a win. Oh wow, 4 stars. Color me shocked right there. Drew with a charity promo, we'll take that. And the fatal 4-way for the World Television Championship. And Ringwald takes it back, 3 stars. Grayson Waller is injured and Ringwald's injured. Great, great. Don't y'all just love injuries? So we had a poor finale. The main event did not live up to much, and we had 2 injuries from that result as well. SmackDown had good booking, Raw had good booking, and WCW were consistent all as well. So we gained 23,000 fans. We profit quite a bit with $249,000. Our rating up at the top left there, you see, was a 105. So there's some good things still, despite it not being great. 39,000 for SmackDown, 40K for Raw, and 32,000 there for WCW. So we are still last place, as we need to get those trophies, which we're hunting down. We're going to Buffalo. And Ringwald's happy. Yes. Okay, so he's happy we gave him that. Montez wants to take a few weeks off. Okay. I'll do it. I'll do it. Just cause. Let's see. To the Moon. Ooh, rest your primary solo champion this week. We may be able to get away with that. Potentially. Health Spa 2 card. I need these cards to get going. So I'm going to go ahead. I need to rest some people. Stamina has been a problem. Big problem. Who do I need to give some time off to for this week's show? Tamina? Nobody Mina. Maybe. I think I'm going to give it to Bray. Get him up to 50 immediately. And then I'm going to give Tamina as well a week off. Get her up a little bit as well. And then I think we're good there. Let me go to look at this again. So we got 5 points. Let's see if there's any decent men's stars around. Seth Rollins, we can get Seth. We can get Braun, Jimmy, and Angelo Dawkins. I think Seth Rollins is a good get for us. I'm gonna get him $111,000 for. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's look at women's stars maybe too. See if there's any around. That's gonna cost us 3 though, so we need to go down 1, maybe 2. Oof. Okay, I'm just gonna take this off and see. Okay, well, we get a couple more. So here we go. We got Shayna Baszler, Charlotte Isla Dawn, Luke Gallows, all as well. Who could we grab here? Shayna Baszler may be a great get. Yeah, I think we're gonna go Shayna. I think, you know what? Scarlett Beauregard though is not a bad option. We're gonna go Shayna. Shayna for 94K. Bank it. We'll do it. Let's go ahead and let's rest our most popular star, they say, right? So we're gonna do a call out. Most popular solo champion is Randy Orton. So Randy's gonna get a week off. Montez can't do anything either, so he's busy. So let me see here. Let's book off. Let's do Charlotte and Liv in the main event. Throw on a stipulation to make that fun, I suppose. Okay. Then we're gonna go KO versus, he's a bruiser. I need a fighter or a specialist. There's just nobody really. Okay, hold on. We can do this. I'm gonna turn Seth to a heel, because that just makes sense for us, I think. Turn Seth heel. So KO versus Tavish in just this mid-card match, just to give us something to do. I don't know if it's gonna be good or bad. It's probably gonna be horrific. Tamina's out, can't do that. Randy and Drew, just for fun. We could throw the title on there, sure. I don't really care. We'll see if it does good for us or not. And then we can go Shayna. Shayna's a bruiser. We can go her and Indy. Make that have a stipulation, maybe too. A tables match, sure, why not? Let's go with a charity spot here. Is that what I need still? Let's see. Yeah, I need more charity spots, and a training spot wouldn't hurt us at all either. Let's go to this charity spot for Alexa Bliss, and a training spot for, I'm thinking Shotzi here. Yeah, a training spot for Shotzi. So okay, so again, having to scramble a smidge here just because of the injury issues we have, the stamina development problems we have. So we're kind of throwing things together just to hope it works. Randy here with the match gets a win. Still your champ 3.5 star opener. We'll take that. Okay, get a role change there. It's good. Winner is KO. He defeats the jobber in a 2-star. Does begin a feud for the two, which if we can build Tavish more, that'd be awesome to see. And then we got Shayna Baszler, Indy Hartwell. And Indy gets the win over Shayna, the newcomer. 2.5 star. Does begin a feud for the two. Shotzi gets some ring XP in the main event, which you would think would be good. And they're two of our most popular stars on the card. It's a classic. It's a 4.5 star main event. So not a bad show. So all things accounted, we had good booking. Again, the mid cards were not great, but we had a successful opener, a really successful main event. So I'll take that. As we look here, we get 31,000 fans gained, profit $211,000. We still get beat by SmackDown. They got a lot of money going too. Raw beat us, and WCW. So we didn't win in the fans that week, but we're still in a pretty good spot. 2 weeks out, we're at Houston, Texas now. We've been hit, blinded. Okay, so we're going to start the week with 0 scouting points, so we can't do anything there. Your contract's coming up at the end of the week. Tavish, I'm just going to tell him it's fine. We'll let him go. He's not, you know, I'd rather not have to deal with that. Let's see, Indy, what do you have to say here? She wants us to book us with her, us in her corner, excuse me. I'm going to tell her no. I don't like doing the GM things. AJ and McIntyre in a match? Sure, we can do that. So there's some interesting things I want us to do here. Ooh, do not book your most popular giant this week. We'll get a veto champ card for that. Okay. Also, Shayna Baszler, we forgot to do this perk right here. We can make her turn to a fighter or a giant at any point. We're going to say the giant just because we have a lot of cruisers. That can be a good thing to do. Injury rehab cards are nice to have. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. And health spa 2 card. Anybody wanting this? I may give it to Randy, get him healthy up to 48 anyway. All right, so some good things there. Okay, let's get ready to book this thing out here. So again, our main event, I'm gonna go Charlotte and Liv again, just because I think these matches have done incredibly well. Actually, you know what? Let's see what else we have here. We have KO, Tavish. Tavish is about to be gone here, so KO. I actually want to see the tag action we can get here. KO. Y'all need a bruiser fighter heel combination. Okay, well, we can go Drew, and we can go with Seth. Ooh, I think that could be a fun tag right there, honestly. That could be a lot of fun. Then we got... I am main event going to go with these two again. I am going to make it a tables match. I am also going to be going with a call out. The Rock calling out Bray Wyatt. We're going to get a Tamina Bliss match and a Indy Hartwell Shayna Baszler match. Then we're going to get our charity spot from AJ Styles. And then we're going to get our training spot for old Shotzi again. So not bad. Spending a little bit of money, not too much. Not too much. Not trying to do anything too crazy. I am thinking about making this go a tables match as well. Or a Falls Count Anywhere. That sounds fun too. A little money spent. Let's do it. And let's get into this match in this card and hope that we put together some good stuff here. So the new tag team champions, 3 stars. And we will make that a feud grow at some point. There we go, level 2 right there for that. Tamina Bliss and Tamina Nobody Mina gets the win. A 3-star, 4-star feud now. AJ with a promo for charity. Falls Count Anywhere match. Shayna Baszler gets the win and the revenge. And a 3.5-star match, not bad. Shotzi, good, +2 ring XP. And a main event. It is Flair and Morgan, and Flair with the win. And a 4-star match now grows the feud to the max. So all things considered, good booking isn't bad, especially with, again, the dwindling roster with the stamina issues and all. Didn't match what SmackDown did. They had a really good card. Raw was solid. Amazing stuff out there from WCW as well. So playing a little bit behind the 8 ball, you see here Rollins and McIntyre work really well together as a tag team. Bear that in mind for our tag feud. We do gain 40,000 fans, $233,000 in profit. SmackDown beats us in those categories. Raw does not this week. And WCW crushed the fan output, but they didn't budget very much at all. So all things considered, we had a pretty good week. Falling a little behind in the fans from Paul Heyman, which again is okay, as we're getting ready to go on to this. So Shayna, you want a rematch? I'll see to it. For you, Indy Hartwell. Montez, you want to be in a match? Montez, I will try to get you in a match. Okay, I will try to get you out there. Yes, sir. Now we do have a couple cards, so we also got an upgrade here for Indy. She's now level 2. So this, she has a, I can make her have basic injury or basic morale. So this superstar has a -10 chance of being injured. That's not bad. Or I'm gonna do the injury one, because injuries seem to be a bigger issue for me personally in this game. I'm gonna bear that in mind. Who else do we have one for? Liv Morgan, level 3. We can turn her to a specialist. Yes, absolutely. Specialist will be clutch for us. Cards, injury rehab, bad timing. Interesting. Injury rehab. Okay, let's look at the cards here. So again, we're getting closer on the rising stars. 3 more for the generous GM. Part of the team add. So I'm getting closer on this. I need 3 more of that as well. I'm actually going to look at adding somebody here. So let's see, level 15. Let's just see who's around. Okay. We got Bianca Belair, Bobby Lashley, Angela Dawkins. Luke Gallows is there. Bianca would be an excellent get. Excellent get if we can grab her. $103,000. I'm not going to be against it, I'll tell you that. Then let's do it. Spend a little more money. Okay, get to a legend level. Ooh, Scott Steiner. You got Cactus Jack, Jerry King Lawler. Cactus Jack, man, that would be excellent. Let's grab him. I'm spending money on these guys, man. I'm trying to get some super duper stars out here. Okay, and and he's even our GM, so he's pulling double duty. He's wrestling and he's GMing for us right now, so this is awesome. Do I need to turn him heel though, so we can do some stuff with him? I have one heel fighter from the looks of it. I need another one, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna turn Cactus Jack heel. right now. Roll change, Cactus Jack. Unless there's somebody else. Like Randy Orton. But he's in a feud, so we're not going to do that. So, Cactus Jack, you're going heel. We're going to go Montez, you two. In a normal, just table match. Just try to get something going here. Tag team. Oh, I need to make that a call out. So tag team call out here. Champs versus, where is he? KO and your tag team, yes. Charlotte and Liv. I don't need y'all to be doing that. I actually want Montez. You two can have your match there. Opener, we'll make that Ringvald and Trick or AJ. I think AJ would be a really smart one. And I'm also going to turn on pre-match physio. Make sure you don't get hurt before the pay-per-view. Don't want him getting hurt. You gotta keep him healthy. Okay. And then now let's do this. So now we can book this out. We can go Indy Hartwell, get that going. Again, let's make that be... Ooh, she's gonna be hurt soon too, so never mind that. Never mind that. We need a charity spot. We'll do that in a minute. Oh, man. Okay, we have one more match. You and Bray. You and Bray in a tables match. And then now we can go to our charity spot. Actually, you know, let's do the training spot because I get more out of that, I think. I'll do it for Trick. Yeah, let's do it for Trick. And we did get Montez Ford in the match, so there's some good stuff here. $33,000 spent. Let's do it. Here we go for the World Television Championship. It's on the line, and AJ is your new champ. A 3.5-star match to open things up. Cactus Jack turns heel. Here we go, Shayna and Indy. And Shayna with the win. 3 stars, okay. Tag feud begins there. We get mid-card tables match, and The Rock defeated by Bray Wyatt. 3.5-star, very solid stuff there. Trick with some ring XP, and the main event tables match. Champion will win the match. No title on the line, so it's okay. Grows the feud. Good show. So all things to get considered with everything going on, it's a good show. We had some good booking there. Nothing killed us. SmackDown still's crushing it. They're putting on banger after banger like Sheamus out here. Everybody else was good as well, so we'll take it. We don't gain very many fans, only 24,000. We do profit 236K. SmackDown beats us this week in both categories. Raw beats us in, well, viewership was very even. WCW beats us in Raw and fans as well. We also get the sold out card. It's nice to see double the price power cards for a brand next week if we want to use that. And here we go. It is time for Hell in a Cell, the PLE. What are you saying? Drew, you're probably aware that Kevin has been giving me problems all week. Okay. What do you want to do? Shoot. So Drew wants a feud with KO. I wouldn't mind it, but you're in a tag right now. You're in a tag feud, so what's the issue? You need to calm down. Okay. You want top billing. You want the main event this week. Randy Orton says, excuse me, I should get the main event. Well, Randy, you're the champ. Yeah. I'm going to tell Randy. I'm going to tell Rock to chill. I'm giving him the main event. So the Rock's not super happy about it. But you know what? He can suck it up. Because champion always gets preference in these areas, right? Beginner's luck. Ooh, we can buy that. Good talent. Let's get this one. Let's also go ahead and book it out. So, main event. We have you and Montez for the title. In a... What do we want to do for it? What do I want to do? Iron Man match? No. Last Man Standing? Maybe. TLC? Sounds fun. Let's make it a TLC match. Opener. Okay. You two can get after it in a special guest referee. Alright, who's gonna be the ref here? You know what? I'm not gonna do special guest. I don't want to screw it. I don't want to screw it up. So let's do Last Man Standing for that. Then let's do the tag match, tag tables match. Throw that title on the line. Actually, I'm gonna throw that in the middle. I think it'll make more sense for that to be in the middle here. Then I need you and Tamina, blow that feud off. And Rock, you and Bray have a good match right here. Let's make that a... So +3 injury weeks for the loser? What? Don't want to do that. That's horrible. Alright, so we'll just make it a Hell in a Cell. That sounds fun too. So, some good stuff, man. Good stuff going here. We're gonna give AJ a charity spot. We'll give a training promo to Ringwald, give him some action. We'll give a self promo for actually, you know what? We're gonna make that a call out. Call out. Call out, yep. And then a self promo for Cactus Jack, who we don't have on the card this week, but that's okay. So let's book it. I think we are in a good spot. Yeah, well, let's go ahead and book it. Okay, it's gonna cost us a little bit of money, $117,000 to be exact. And let's see if we get, you know, some 5-star bangers here. So Liv Morgan wins the feud. Legendary 5-star match. Let's go. AJ with a good promo for charity. Mid card, here we go. First one, let's see, 3.5 or better. 3.5 or better. If Bliss gets the win, it's a 3.5. Exactly what we want. Okay, Ringwald with an upgrade. This should be, I would expect, around 4 stars. KO and Trick win the titles back. It is a 4-star match. Very nice to see there. Shayna Baszler, and that promo is now up to a level 4 feud. Rock and Bray Wyatt, let's see how this does. It's a Hell in a Cell. It should be really good. It is. Wow, 4.5-star classic. We get a good pop there for him. And main event for the title. And Montez Ford is your new champion, ladies and gentlemen, at 5-star legendary. What a pay-per-view for Hell in a Cell for ECW. Just an unbelievable night there for us, y'all. We put together a huge night. Huge night. 2 5-star matches. Amazing booking through and through. Montez now has 100 popularity. Goodness gracious, man. We got some stars growing here in this brand. Look at all that. You got... So SmackDown did pretty good overall. They didn't open very strong, but the finish was good. Raw, amazing booking from them. They had a 4.5-star close and opener. The second mid-card here between Sammy Vortex and Ella Rabua, whatever. Terrible. And WCW did a really great job as well. So overall, though, we had the better night. We gained 175,000 fans. We profit $228,000. The show rating was a 141. Let's see. We beat SmackDown. Yes, let's go. They had 133,000 fans, 125,000 for Raw, and 129 for WCW. So we win the pay-per-view. We also get the Veto Champ card as well. What a huge night. A huge night for us. We get the fans now. Again, we're still waiting to get these things. So let's see here. I don't have any trades I'm wanting to do. Let's see if there's any offered. We do have one offered. They're wanting to give us... No. Automatic decline. He's wanting to just give me cash for 2 stars? Not happening. Decline. Get out of here, Paul Heyman. Get out of here. That's not going to fly. I don't care who you are. And another one. 139,000. No, get out of here. We're not giving up 2 stars for chum cash. Okay, here's another one. Kofi Kingston for Grayson Waller and Bianca Belair. Now, Kofi is a, it looks like, contracted star. 97 popularity as well as a cruiserweight. In return, they'd get Bianca, Grayson Waller, and $107,000 of my cash. But I would get Kofi, who is really good. Really good. For the rest of the year, and he's annoyed over there on that brand. So I don't know. I'm actually gonna stick with what I got because I think he may be getting cut out of there anyway. I think one day Kofi may leave WCW. He's upset over there, so I'm gonna decline and just hope that happens. So we're getting ready for our next pay-per-view. Seth Rollins' contract's running out soon, so let's see what he wants. Let's give him. He wants $198,000. I'll give it to you. Okay, you're about to leave too, Shayna. Shayna, can you do 74? Okay, she takes it. Ooh, man, what is going on here? You want a casket match against him? Interesting. I don't know if I have casket match unlocked. I'd have to see. I'll set it up, and if I break your heart, you can deal with it, Drew. Adam Pierce says he's good at game recognizes game. Yeah. AJ, what do you got to say? Okay. I guess I didn't put him in something he wanted. Grayson Waller's upset. He's about to leave. He wants a $100,000 bonus, or he's out. Well, Grayson, I'm sorry. I don't think so. You can get out of here. All right, here we go. Shake up. We got one instant, one for one show, one for 5 shows. So deep discounts. All match types are free for one show. Okay. David and Goliath superstars who win against superstars at or ring level above 20 gain 10 popularity, but ring stars at or above ring level 20 lose morale. Don't like that. Specialists on your roster gain 10 ring XP. I like that. We have several specialists. Let's do that. Instantly grow that. We also get a Health Spa 1 card as well. And we've completed Rising Stars. So we next episode should complete Generous GM, part of the team, and No Pain No Gain, which means we will be getting our next trophy, and hopefully we'll be getting another one for revenue in the next episode as well. So 2 new trophies should be coming in the next episode, maybe 3 if we get fan career challenges as well. Some big stuff to look forward to. I'm gonna buy this card. And then let's see here. So how do we get the casket match? Do I have that unlocked? That's not there. We do have casket match, so that's very good. So next episode, we got some fun stuff on the horizon for Drew McIntyre. We have a pretty good roster growing here on the brand. So let me know what you think as we head in and get ready for our next PLE, as we get ready for Fastlane and the next one, and try to climb and get 2 trophies next episode to move back in the gunner seat into MyGM Season 3.